everybody. So, I do my little, love little reality television show. And Bell Collective is indeed one of them. On the screen, we have the beautiful Lateshia, okay, and her husband, Glen. Yeah, not exactly a fan of Glen. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, Letitia, she's a businesswoman. She helps other people try to establish their dreams as entrepreneurs and guides them through the process, okay? And he's her husband. He had a job. I forget what it was. He would have to kind of travel a little bit, work a couple of days, and come back. And he's obviously quit the job, and he also tried a little rap career thing going on. And it looks like now he is embarking upon a new career, a new business. He once wanted her to manage his rap career. Okay. Then, being who she is, well established in the community, she was asked to do a commercial. Do a commercial to support a bank, and they have a debit card. Okay, so it was like to help people in the community, a local bank, and they asked her to do the commercial. And of course, it turned out they asked him as well. In doing so, she is the superstar, okay, of the family. When it came down to it, listening to Cliff, he was like, "Oh, I want my check separately." Well, they're bringing your wife on. They want her. She's the professional. She's the pretty face. They want her. She's the boss. Okay? That's what they wanted. So what they were going to do is just basically, as a husband and wife, had them to go ahead and do the part and cut the commercial, get that done, and then pay her. Listening to Cliff in the group, well, which was Latrice's husband, he's like, "Oh, I want my own check, a separate check." I knew this was gonna happen. And it was sad. He was kind of like caught. They were ready to film the commercial, and they had stepped out to have this conversation based on that's what he wanted. And it was like they were having an argument before the commercial. "Oh, why can't I have my own check instead of all the money coming to you, and then you give me what you think I should have?" Who knows you? You wouldn't be on the show if it wasn't for her. I mean, seriously, who knows you? And I was like, wow, you want to discuss this now? The bank representative, the people are there, the bank owners, it's also a black owned business. The camera is there, time is money. So while you want to get, it's like when I saw that episode, I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Now is not the time for the conversation. Time is money. The cameraman doesn't get paid on Twinkies, boo. And it was like, wow. And it was like, wow, I wonder if they could hear that. So just kind of giving you a little background information on Glen. Okay. So Lateshia Pearson, she's on the show. Love her on Bell Collective. So now he's quit his job, obviously. And she, the professional one, he wants her to help him. So listen to this. Okay. Good luck. You got to be a hustler. She's that. I'm just not sure about Glen. Let me know. I don't know if Glen gets it. So listen to this, and I want to know what you guys think. So here they're having a discussion. She's at home cooking dinner, and she's got this paperwork out here, a plan like for the business. And here we go. Right. You got a lot of other things, baby, you can be worried about. I got some stuff I want you to crisp up. So, but now we'll talk about it. It do smell good though, for real. I'm hungry. Talking about dinner. I got some stuff that I think. So, I have something here. What's this? I told you. What's this? Glen's trucking business. It's just organizing your business. It's telling you how to start your business from beginning to end. I know, Glen, and please listen, baby, to me. This is what I do for a living. I help people start businesses, and I push people and coach people into greatness. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm not getting on to you. No, like you moving fast.
You moving fast.
You moving fast?
Moving fast enough. My wife's so extra. But this whole...
No, sir. She's a businesswoman. You're trying to become a businessman, and chilling is not part of the recipe.
Glen's trucking business. You're just organizing your business. It's telling you how to start your business from beginning to end. I know, Glenn, and please listen back to me. This is what I do for a living. I help people start businesses, and I push people and coach people into greatness. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm not getting on to you. Nah, like you moving fast. You moving fast. You're not moving fast enough. My wife's so extra. But this whole, all of this shit I gave me with affirmations and instructions.
She just gave him a folder with information, and he's saying she extra. And it's his business, not Letitia's business, Glen's trucking business. That speaks volumes.
You're not moving fast enough. My wife's so extra. But this whole, all of this shit I gave me with affirmations and instructions on how to run my business, it's a little much for me. I feel more like a child than a client.
He says he feels more like a child. I respect the honesty because in business he probably is. I feel more like a child. She's giving you a folder with information. All she did was give you a folder, a blueprint of what to do to get started, and already you're going, hold up. To me, it speaks volumes. You gotta have a fire in your belly. You gotta have ambition.
You moving fast. You moving fast. You're not moving fast enough. My wife's so extra. But this whole, all of this shit I gave me with affirmations and instructions on how to run my business, it's a little much for me. I feel more like a child than a client. I appreciate it, and I would love to work with you, but this is not a business that just take right off. I mean, you gotta have at least like 90 days. That's not true. How you mean it's not true? Glenn, the company has been established. That's what I'm saying. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me. It is a role that you could possibly play. Okay, where do I fit in the company? Have you ever thought about getting your brokerage license? So you want me to be the one to book your loads? There you go.
He said, there you go. She already has her own business. You ever thought about getting your brokerage license? What can they do without you?
You mean it's not true? Glenn, the company has been established. That's what I'm saying. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me. It is a role that you could possibly play. Okay, where do I fit in the company? Have you ever thought about getting your brokerage license? So you want me to be the one to book your loads? There you go. You're a people person. Then you're a woman. Okay. Yeah, so that'll help. That'll help a lot. Whatever I can do to help, because this is step by step. I appreciate it. Let's go. I just want to know what this, because we're in circles. I don't know what's going on. Exactly. So basically, this right here is you telling me I need to report to you step by step what's going on. No. Let's talk about what you're doing after you quit your job is what I'm saying. Stop deflecting. That is a step-by-step guide. We have to get you rolling in this. Nothing is moving. There's no movement. There has to be some type of movement. More than just talking to people, making fake promises. We need to put bids out there. We need to get this structured. You need a website. You need cars. You have to set yourself up to look like the part that you're about to start playing. This is not a game. This is a serious deal. This is a serious situation. I tried to.
Good luck with Glenn.
Like my role, I tried to do whatever it is that you need me to do. But let's make this happen. I don't think that Glenn understands like a grit that goes into becoming an entrepreneur.
Bingo. And you can grit and grind and sweat equity. Doesn't mean you're going to have a check on Friday. Good luck with Glenn. If that business, which I hope it will be a success, I'll think, my opinion, is going to be because of the spouse. You want to be a business owner, but someone has to. You just quit your job. She has a business to run. She's on a reality television show. She's a wife and a mom. Always glammed up, looking gorgeous. You quit your job. What you doing all day, Glenn? You would think you would get the folder. Forget about, oh, I feel like a child. I gotta report you what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing, because if you did, you wouldn't need your wife. She wouldn't have to hand you the folder. I thought, wow, this guy, there's no, you gotta do something. I'm trying to get stuff done, shut something down. Hey, I'm checking up. Everybody taken care of. Everybody taken care of. Why? Time is money. Why? January's around the corner. Overhead, it'll be less. Why? Cut this off, shutting this down. Guess what? All it does is automatic billing. I can already see a little bump in the account. Gotta keep up with it. Make a phone call. Okay, was that done? Okay, great. This has been canceled. That's been canceled. When will this fall? There we go. Will this be processed? That way I can know I can go ahead and cut this bill. I'm gonna sit up for, well, I was asleep, y'all. And you good luck with Glenn. The fact that he's not moving and it's your business, it's like you basically need someone to hold your hand, and let me guess. While she holds your hand and guides you, you're gonna probably critique. Let me guess, is she getting paid? Is it sole prop? Is it an LLC? Is it 50-50? 80-20? So she is already a businesswoman. He's quit his job. Glenn, what you doing all day? Why you couldn't hit the ground running? There's no movement. Again, what you doing all day, Glenn? Are you waiting on Letitia? Waiting on Mama Pearson? Waiting on Miss Pretty Pearson to move?
Stop deflecting. That is a step-by-step guide. We have to get you rolling in this. Nothing is moving. There's no movement.
See, she's a hustler. She's a businesswoman. She understands. I don't think Glenn does.
Established. That's what I'm saying. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me. It is a role that you could possibly play. Okay, where do I fit in that copy? Hey, you never thought about getting a broker? Like brokers, like license, like. So you want me to be the one to book your loads? There you go. You're a people person. And then you're a woman. Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so that'll help. That'll help you out. Whatever I can do to help, because this is. I don't need step by step. I appreciate it.
How you say you need a step by step when you never own the business and you don't know what to do? You just quit your job. You mean you can't go ahead and get your website started? Who do you call, Glenn? You don't know how to go ahead and get the website, get that set up? Have you checked into licensing? Do you already have that for your truck driver bin? Insurance? Huh, Glenn? But you don't need a step by step. Obviously you do. That's why there's no movement. Let's see, what would you need? Definitely insurance, definitely a website, your name, you got the DBA, you got that going on, business cards, a phone number. Who are you going to pay to host the website, Glenn? Let's see, a trucking company. Oh, let's see. What about transportation, Glenn? What are you hauling, Glenn, for your truck business? How many trucks? What about financing? What's in your budget? Glenn, let's see. Well, are you going to be hauling, I don't know, locally, all over the U.S.? But it's his business. I kind of find that hard to believe. He just seems to have a lackadaisical attitude. And like she said, there's no movement. That's the part I'm questioning. So, whose idea is it for Glenn to have this business? Is it his idea? Because I don't see the passion. Hit the ground running. You moving too fast. You quit your job. You're not working. So what you doing all day? The question is, why aren't you moving fast? Question is, why aren't you moving at all? You see, she's moving. She shouldn't have. He should be coming to her. Okay, here's my plan. Here's what I need to get started. What's in the budget? Financing.
Feel more like a child than a client.
Because you are like a child, in my opinion.
I work with you, but this is not a vision that just take right off. I mean, you gotta have at least like 90 days.
And there's a lot you can do in 90 days. It's a lot you can do in 2 weeks. It sounds like to me, this is not a big to just take right off. Well, heck, it's not going to take off. You're just sitting there not moving. Sounds like to me, you're not the kind of man that it's going to take right off. You need to get to moving. I don't understand this.
That's not true. How you mean that's not true? The company has been established. That's what I'm saying. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me. Here's a role that you could possibly play. Okay, where do I fit in the company? Have you ever thought about getting your brokerage license? So you want me to be the one to book your loads? There you go. You're a people person. And then you're a woman. Okay. Yeah. So
Really?
So that'll help. That'll help a lot. Whatever I can do to help, because this is. I don't need step by step. But I appreciate the coaching. That's dope. I just want to know.
How does he say he don't need a step by step and he appreciate you and you're not even moving? Obviously, he hasn't made one step. Like she said, there's no movement. And she gives him a folder. Yeah, go ahead and help Glenn, and we're gonna need to go ahead and set up this business. And ownership is not gonna be no, in my opinion, it shouldn't be 100% Glenn. It might need to be 50-50 because she definitely putting in sweat equity.
Oh,
in my opinion.
Because we're exactly. So basically, this right here is you telling me I need to report to you step by step what's going on. No, let's talk about what you're doing after you quit your job. Is what I'm saying. Stop deflecting. That is a step-by-step guide. We have to get you rolling in this. Nothing is moving. There's no movement. There has to be some type of movement. More than just talking to people, making fake promises. We need to put bids out there. We need to see structure. You need a website. You need cars. You have to set yourself up to look like
a phone number. I'm gonna use my cell phone. What I mean, he didn't say that, but it's like, my God. Fake promises, a whole lot of talk and little action is what that says to me.
The part that you're about to start playing.
Yeah, good luck with him.
Guys, we have to get you rolling in this. Nothing is moving. There's no movement. There has to be some type of movement. More than just talking to people, making fake promises. We need to put bids out there. We need to get this structure. You need a website. You need cars. You have to set yourself up to look like the part that you're about to start playing. This is not a game. This is a serious deal. This is a serious situation. I tried to play my role. I tried to do whatever it is that you need me to do. But let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. I don't think that Glenn understands like the grit that goes into becoming an entrepreneur. It is not easy. You gotta grind. You gotta put that work in. But you know what? I'm gonna stand beside him and I'm gonna support him and I'm gonna continue to push him. So I got a birthday coming up.
You're gonna have to, because I don't think Glenn gets it. You're gonna have to. Anyway, let me know what you all think. I was like, it's his business. He should be taking the lead. He should have a business plan and come to her to say, hey, babe, what do you think about this here? Because again, she's the professional. You moving too fast. What does she say? He's moving too slow. But that's typically how it goes when you're dealing with this kind of bro, like Glenn. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out. Glenn, do you get it?